The story begins with a big river in the middle of a dense forest, where a man named Jeff is moving forward in the same river with some of his companions. These people used to catch snakes and sell them in the city, but the place where they were going to catch snakes today was very dangerous. Here, the captain of the boat also tells Jeff that the place where you are going is cursed and is full of poisonous snakes. And I have heard that there is a very big anaconda named Crimson living there. Whoever goes to that place, that anaconda kills him. But Jeff smiles and tells the captain of the boat that just take me there. There you will get your money and you come back with your boat. Jeff was an expert hunter of catching snakes, and today Jeff came to this jungle to catch that crimson anaconda. After a while, these people reach that place, and the captain of the boat demands more money from Jeff because it was a very dangerous place, and it was a very risky job to get someone here. Jeff also does not refuse, and he takes out the money from Jeff and gives it to him. But as soon as the captain of the boat extends both his hands to take the money, then Jeff deliberately drops the money, which the captain of the boat happily picks up. After picking up the money, when he smiles and looks at Jeff, then Jeff stabs him in the neck and kills him, and mercilessly cuts his throat and throws his head in the water of the river.
Jeff's companions were also watching all this on the banks of the river. Seeing Jeff doing this, both of them get very scared. After this, Jeff comes to his two companions and tells them that if both of you try to deceive me, then you will also be in the same state. After this, the three of them move forward in the jungle and reach a place where they see a big statue of snakes. And while watching this, Jeff says that the story of the Crimson Anaconda was true. On the other hand, Jeff's companions get a lot of snakes, seeing which they also become very happy. After this, they quickly catch all the snakes and put them in the bag, while Jeff does not pay attention to these small snakes. And he starts looking for the biggest snake of this jungle, which is called the Crimson Anaconda. Now, the snakes that these two companions had filled in the bag of clothes, he brings those snakes alone to the boat. He sees that the man whose neck Jeff had cut and thrown in the water, his severed head is standing in the water at a distance. Seeing this, he did not believe his eyes. Then that body suddenly drowned in the water. And while swimming, a big thing started moving fast towards him. That man, out of fear, starts running fast towards the jungle.
But then a very big anaconda grabs him at lightning speed. That anaconda wraps around that man's body and breaks his bones, and opens his big mouth and starts eating him. On the other hand, we see the other companion of that man, who is moving forward in the jungle with a bag full of snakes. Then he suddenly stops at one place and sees something that scares him a lot. Actually, he had seen the same big anaconda's body writhing. As soon as that anaconda was climbing a tree, it was clear from his stomach that he had swallowed a human alive. Now, before that man could save his life and run away, that anaconda swallows his companion's body. After this, that snake also grabs that man. That snake grabs that man and presses him hard, and wraps around the tree and starts eating that man too. Jeff was also seeing all this from a distance, and seeing this, Jeff was happy instead of saving his companion, because Jeff also wanted someone to become that snake's bait. And when the snake's attention goes astray while eating the bait, then Jeff kills the snake by making it unconscious. After this, Jeff was going to take out his shotgun and make the snake unconscious. At that time, all the animals and birds of the jungle started making noise. While listening to their voices, that anaconda leaves its prey like this. After all, there was something that all the animals of the jungle were scared of. Now the scene gets cut here and we are shown a circus show. This circus was about to close now.
No one was interested to see this circus. Here, a boy named Billy Yan comes to the owner of the circus. He gives a suitcase full of money to the owner of the circus and buys all the people working in the circus, because he had made a plan to go to Thailand and open a new circus. The people of the circus are worried to see so much money near Bill Yang because a few years ago, Bill Yang used to be very poor. He also used to work with these people in the circus, but don't know what kind of work Bill Yang started doing now, because of which he became so rich overnight. Next morning, Bill Yang makes a plan to take all the people to Thailand by boat.
Now, because Bill Yang had bought all these people, so all these people listen to him and sit in the boat, and the captain of the boat starts driving the boat. On the way, Bill Yang hides in the bathroom and calls someone, and on the call, he tells the other person that the delivery is ready. Soon I will come to you with these people. With these words of Bill Yang, we know that he is going to do something wrong. After going a little further, these people see that the road ahead is closed, where someone had blocked the road by keeping wood and many containers. Then the captain of the boat says that we can go from the other way,
but it will take us a lot of time to reach Thailand by going from that way. That's why Bill Yang doesn't like the idea of the captain. He threatens the captain that whatever happens, we have to reach Thailand on time, because there's our show for which I have taken advance money. If we don't do the show, we will be ruined. The captain says that if you don't want to go by the long way, then we have this way. He says that we will blow all these things with a bomb and make our way out of here. Bill Yang agrees with the captain and he gets ready for it. But he didn't know how big a mistake these people were going to make. After this, these people keep bombs near the containers and then blow them away remotely. By doing this, their way is clear. But due to the explosion, a lot of snakes fall on their boat, because all those containers were full of snakes. Out of fear, these people start running here and there. Now the whole boat was full of snakes, and these snakes start biting the people present on the boat. Here, a girl named Linny smartly takes action and opens the water with the help of a pipe, and she drops all the snakes around her in the water below the boat. Bill Yang hides in the bathroom of the boat out of fear.
But then suddenly, the roof of the bathroom breaks and a lot of snakes fall on Bill Yang. To save himself, he jumps into the river and reaches the shore while swimming. But even there, a king cobra comes in front of him. Now, before the king cobra could bite the cat, a man steps on the snake and crushes it, and saves Bill Yang's life. This man was none other than Jeff. Now, Jeff had saved the cat's life, so the cat brings him on his boat. Jeff lies to everyone here that he is a wild explorer, and because of an accident, he got stuck in the jungle. Then a man from the circus, whose name is Zhao, starts having a sharp pain in his ear. The pain was so severe that it falls down. When Jeff looks into his ear carefully, he finds out why Zhao's ear is in pain. Then Jeff puts a cut on his finger and takes it to Zhao's ear. And then a thin poisonous snake comes out of Zhao's ear and bites Jeff's finger. But despite the snake's bite, Jeff is fine, and he throws that thin snake into the water. Lenny is very surprised to see this, and starts thinking that why did Jeff not get the effect of the poison even after the snake's bite? Why didn't it happen? Lenny also had information about snakes. She knew that in order to be immune to a snake's poison, a person has to put a lot of snake's poison in his body. Then, the snake's poison does not affect that person. She also tells all this to Bill Yang and says, I don't think Jeff is fine. You also saw that the snake bit him on the finger, but nothing happened to Jeff. But Bill Yang does not pay attention to Lenny's words and says that we should thank Jeff because he saved me and one of our colleagues. On the other hand, Jeff meets the captain of this boat. Jeff gives a lot of money to the captain of the boat and shows him a map and tells the captain of the boat that if you take me to the place mentioned on the map, then I will reach there and give you more money. As soon as the captain hears the name of that place, he picks up the gun and taunts Jeff. He says that if you talk about going there again, I will shoot you. Actually, the captain also knew about that place, that there is a very dangerous anaconda named Crimson. After hearing this, Jeff leaves from there. The captain sits in the boat and starts catching fish. But then we see that the fishing rod with which the captain was catching fish, that fishing rod is pulled down by someone, because of which that fishing rod falls off the captain's hand and falls down. Now the captain bends down to pick up that fishing rod, but then someone pulls him down in the water.
Actually, no one else pulled the captain, but Jeff pulled him down in the water. After killing the captain, Jeff uses the captain's body as bait to call the anaconda present in the jungle. After a while, everyone starts looking for the captain, but the captain of the boat is nowhere to be found. Lainey starts suspecting Jeff that Jeff did not kill him. She asks Jeff where the captain is, but Jeff says that I don't know anything about the captain. He also says that this is a jungle. It is common for humans to disappear here. Then suddenly a strange noise is heard throughout the jungle. All the birds and animals of the jungle start running away, Then all of a sudden, they hear a strange noise in the water. One companion says that, "What is this sound?" Then Jeff says happily that something big is going to come. Jeff's happiness clearly showed that he was waiting for this coming danger. Then we see that a very big anaconda is moving towards Jeff's trap in the depth of the river. Jeff's fishing rod is pulled down by force. Now Jeff tries to catch the fishing rod to catch the anaconda. But that anaconda was not going to get trapped in Jeff's trap so easily. Then that anaconda comes in front of him.
This anaconda was very big in size and was very scary. Seeing this, everyone's necks get stuck. The fishing rod that Jeff was holding, the anaconda pulls that rope hard, due to which Jeff falls into the water below. That anaconda starts throwing Jeff into the water here and there. But Jeff was not going to give up so easily. He swims to save himself and gets on a small boat in the same river and ties the rope of the trap that holds the anaconda with the same boat. Now he stands on the boat and attacks that anaconda with a pointed tool. But that attack does not have much effect on the anaconda. The anaconda catches Jeff. That anaconda, along with Jeff, wraps around the boat and dives into the water below. Standing far away, these people were watching all this and they think that Jeff was killed. But the next moment, Jeff comes back to the boat floating from behind. Seeing this, everyone is surprised. Now Jeff starts looking for anaconda in the water again. But he did not know that the anaconda was not in the water but was on the roof of the boat behind him. The anaconda spits out the captain's body in front of everyone. Spits out the captain's body. Seeing this, everyone on the boat is very scared. These people start running here and there to save themselves from the anaconda.
That anaconda was about to kill two of the friends of the closed circus in the room. That's when Jeff attacks the anaconda with a pointed tool in his hand, due to which the anaconda gets even more angry. And now the anaconda starts moving towards Jeff. But Jeff escapes from the anaconda and hides from it. But the anaconda does not leave Jeff behind. It goes inside the boat to find Jeff, where the rest of the circus people were also hidden inside the boat. Luckily, the anaconda could not see Billy and Diana. It rolls over them through the window and gets out of the boat. All these people were hidden in the corners of the boat. When the anaconda goes to the bathroom looking for these people, it sees a child and Zhao. The anaconda immediately attacks the two of them, but both of them escape from there, saving themselves. Now Lenny also reaches them. As soon as the anaconda attacks Lenny, Zhao smartly brings a pot in front of the head of the anaconda, due to which the head of the anaconda gets stuck inside the pot. To get his head out of the pot, the anaconda starts suffering.
And in this turmoil, a gallon of kerosene oil falls here. The anaconda becomes completely uncontrollable to get his head out of the pot. He kills himself here and there. And in the end, he breaks the pot by kicking his head from the boat, due to which his head becomes free. But as soon as he is free, Jeff puts a rope around the neck of the anaconda from behind. Before Jeff could catch the anaconda, the kerosene oil falls down and the boat catches fire. And the fire gradually increases and reaches the bombs kept in the boat, due to which there are blasts in the boat. At that time, there is a very big blast in the boat. Now all the people present on the boat jump into the water to save themselves. But Jeff had tied a rope around the neck of the anaconda, because of which he is unable to escape and burns in the fire and dies. These people somehow reach the riverbank floating. Seeing the ship burning, Billy Young starts crying. He cries because these people will not be able to reach Thailand on time. The rest of the circus people were very scared, because they were all in the middle of the jungle. And now they did not even have a boat to go back. Lainey had understood that Jeff is responsible for all this. She used their ship as a trap. She says to Jeff, "If you had not done this, then this big danger would not have come to us." Jeff says in response that you also know how much the price of this anaconda is. If you had supported me in catching it, then we would all be millionaires today. Hearing the name of money, Billy Young's eyes sparkle. He cancels the plan to go to Thailand and runs to Jeff and says, "I am with you. Tell me what can we do to catch this anaconda and how will we get the money?" After that, Jeff takes out a map and shows it to him and says, "If you help me, then through this map, I will take you to Thailand in a day or two." Now here, Billy Young and the team members agree to go to Jeff's boat. But Lainey did not trust Jeff at all. That's why she refuses to go there. That's when a girl in the circus team suddenly starts feeling unwell. When Billy Young looks at her shoulder, he finds out that a very dangerous spider has bitten her. She could have died from the poison. Seeing this, Jeff tells all the people present there, I have a medicine with which that girl can be treated, but that medicine is kept in my boat. If you want to treat it, then you will have to take me to my boat. Now, unwillingly, Lenny gets ready to go with Jeff. After a long journey, when he starts drinking the water of the river, Jeff stops him. And Jeff tells everyone, never drink the water here. There are such insects in the water here that go inside a person while drinking water. After that, those insects put such a thirst in that person that he drowns himself in the river while drinking water. On the way, these people get hungry. Then Jeff catches a snake from the nearby stones, and then these people take out the poison of the snake and cook it. And they eat it and survive. After that, these people continue their journey again. After a while, it is night. At night, these people stop in a cave in the mountain, where these people light a fire, and Jeff was sitting on the side and was looking at the anaconda on his map. Jeff thinks about the time when that anaconda had come in front of him. That anaconda was about to kill Jeff, but Jeff cleverly hides himself in a wooden box while working. That box was kept in a slope. That's why Jeff pushes the box and reaches down to the river. Now Jeff tries to get out of this box, but unfortunately, Jeff got stuck in that box forever. And for a long time, Jeff was stuck in that box. After that, these people come. They put dynamite to open the way and broke the container, from which Jeff came out and met them. The scene comes again in the present, where Jeff was looking at this map. Then Bill Young comes to him and says, you want to catch that anaconda, right? Jeff says, yes, this is a very big anaconda. An anaconda that is the king of this entire jungle. All the animals here are afraid of this anaconda.
It has hunted big animals in the world. It even killed big anacondas like itself. And if we succeed in catching it, then we will become millionaires overnight. As soon as Bill Young hears about the money, he says, I am ready to catch that anaconda with you. Now it is very late, and all these people go to sleep. Then a strange voice of a circus partner opens his eyes. He sees that his brother is not here. Looking for his brother, he comes out of the tunnel and goes to the river, where he sees that his brother is trying to drown himself in the water of the river. This man stops him from doing this, but his brother does not listen to him. And then he sees that some strange insects are coming out of his brother's nose, looking at which he understands that he has drunk the water of this river, which Jeff also told that after drinking the water of this river, the insects in the water make that man so thirsty that he is forced to drown himself in the water. And this is exactly what happened.
Seeing his brother dead, this man cries a lot and comes back to the tunnel. The next morning, these people set out on their journey again. After traveling for many hours, these people reach a river. And now these people have to walk from that river to reach their destination. Now these people were very scared of getting into that river before, but because there was no other way, these people had to get into that river. After going a little further, a boy suddenly points down, and we see that a big anaconda has surrounded these people from all sides. His one companion, whose brother had died last night, was coming after everyone in fear. But then a big anaconda attacks him from behind, and he grabs him badly. Lenny goes ahead to help him, but she can't do much, because before he could reach, the anaconda had already broken that man's bones, and then that anaconda drowns that man in the water with him. Now these people start running ahead in the river to save their lives. After a while, all these people finally reach Jeff's boat, where Jeff, according to his promise, gives the antidote to those people for that girl who was bitten by a poisonous spider on his shoulder. Now the land of Thailand was also very close from here, and they all set out to go to Thailand. But then Jeff stops them. Actually, Jeff had brought these people to this place so that he could use them as bait.
Jeff tells all of them that I have brought you all here as promised, but now you will also have to fulfill your promise. You will have to help me. Then that little boy tells Jeff that if your help is linked to that anaconda, then we will not help you. Hearing this, Jeff takes out his gun, and Bill Young also takes out a knife and starts supporting him. Bill Young tells everyone that whatever Jeff is saying, you should listen to him. Here Lenny says that you have gone mad. It is very difficult to catch that anaconda. Why do you want to kill yourself? Jeff says, yes, you are right. It is difficult to catch that anaconda, but not impossible. Because while eating that anaconda, when his attention is lost, then it can be caught. After that, Bill Young and Jeff tied the two people of the circus team with a rope and make a snake bait. That kid tells Bill Young, why are you doing this? Think, if we die, then who will perform in your circus? Hearing this, Bill Young starts laughing loudly and tells that kid that, have you never thought that how I became so rich in just a few years? Hey, crazy people, I was not taking you to the circus in Thailand.
I was going to sell your body organs and earn a lot of money. And this is my business. But now, see, I have changed my plan. Now I have met Jeff, because I know that this anaconda can give me more money than your body part. On the other hand, Jeff had also tied those two girls. And now he started misbehaving with a girl. Now that girl, while acting smart, shows that she wants to support Jeff. Jeff does not understand her move. That girl comes close to Jeff and starts hitting Jeff's hair. And as soon as she gets a chance, that girl takes out a gun from Jeff's pocket and taunts Jeff. Now, as soon as that girl shoots Jeff, the gun does not fire, because he did not know how to open the lock of the gun. Now Jeff comes in anger and snatches the gun from him. And by taunting the same girl, he is about to kill her. By then, Lainey had also freed herself, and she attacks Jeff's stomach with a glass piece. Now Jeff pushes Lainey and pushes her back. But then that other girl also attacks Jeff. And from behind, Lainey also tries to snatch the gun from Jeff. In the same fight, the sound of the bullet is heard, but it is not known who was shot. On the other hand, we see those two people who Bill Yang had made fodder for the anaconda. Those two poor people are suffering out of fear. After a while, a big anaconda slowly starts moving towards them to eat them. While standing far away, Bill Yang was enjoying watching all this. Bill Yang was waiting for when that anaconda will attack him, and I will pull the rope and catch that anaconda. But he did not know that where he was standing, another anaconda is moving ahead to attack him from just above him. Now, before Bill Yang could see that anaconda gets very close to him. And that anaconda attacks Bill Yang and takes him away with it. And then the rope is released from Bill Yang's hand, which covers the net of both the people made of anaconda fodder, which saves their lives. On the other hand, Jeff tries to kill that girl, but Lainey comes from behind, hits Jeff on the head with a big stick, and makes him unconscious. As soon as Jeff is unconscious, they both run away and reach their two companions and free them from the net. But unfortunately, Jeff was conscious and he started moving towards them. But then a big anaconda comes and takes Jeff away. These people now quickly prepared to leave from here, but one of their companions was not able to walk, because the bullet that was fired between Jeff and those girls during the fight, that bullet hit that girl. After a while, that girl dies in front of their eyes. Now the remaining 3 people, to save their lives, sit in Jeff's boat, pass through the river, and start leaving from here.
But then Xiao sees something from behind. When he takes that thing off his shoulder and looks at it, he finds out that this is an unconscious injection. A few seconds later, Xiao becomes unconscious. And there was no one else to make Xiao unconscious but Jeff. That is, he was also saved from that anaconda attack. And he cut the head of the anaconda and killed it. Now Jeff catches the 3 of them and ties them for the net of anaconda. And he ties a strong metal wire around them, and he also spits blood there. After which he grabs the rope of their net and stands a little far from here. After a while, many anacondas, smelling the blood, start moving towards the 3 of them. These 3 are very scared, and they see their death right in front of their eyes. All these anacondas get very close to them to kill them. But then again, all the animals of the jungle start running, making noise. And all the anacondas present here also see someone and start running one by one. But one anaconda was still waiting to kill the 3 of them. But then the crimson anaconda comes there, and he attacks the lonely snake and kills it in one blow. Here we can see that crimson anaconda very well, which was very big and dangerous in size, seeing which these 3 get very scared. But standing far away, Jeff is very happy to see the crimson anaconda. That anaconda was about to wrap itself around the 3 of them, open its big mouth and eat the 3 of them. That's when Jeff lets go of the rope of the net, in which
that anaconda gets stuck. This anaconda starts struggling to get rid of itself. He tries to free himself by applying a lot of force. But when he is not free, then he cuts the rope of the net with his sharp pointed teeth and frees himself. But the rope of the net was still stuck in his body. That's why Jeff holds the rope tightly and tries to catch it. But where could Jeff compete with the power of Anaconda? Jeff gets stuck between two trees in an attempt to catch it. And now he's not able to get out of those trees. And taking advantage of the opportunity, he starts moving towards the crimson anaconda, Jeff, and holds Jeff badly. These three people were also seeing all this with their own eyes. And out of fear, they try to get rid of themselves quickly, because they knew that it was their turn after Jeff. These people adopt every possible way to get rid of themselves.
But they are not able to get out of that trap. Still, that little boy starts cutting the rope of the net with his teeth to save himself. And after a lot of effort, he cuts some part of the rope. Now there was only a little rope left, so he starts cutting the rope by applying all the strength of his teeth, due to which his teeth start bleeding. Here, the crimson anaconda holds Jeff badly, and he presses Jeff and starts breaking his bones. After which, the crimson anaconda swallows Jeff alive. On the other hand, that little boy succeeds in breaking the rope with his teeth, and he frees both of them. And these people start running towards the river. But after killing Jeff, that crimson anaconda starts chasing them. They both hide behind a tree, while that little boy hides himself inside a wooden box. But the anaconda sees him, and now that anaconda slowly starts moving towards that little boy. The little boy tries his best to get out of that container, but the door on the other side of that container was closed. That little boy shouts and calls for help, and that anaconda had now come very close to the little boy. Now before the anaconda could kill that little boy, he breaks the door of the container from outside and saves the little boy.
Now, these three start running away from the anaconda to save themselves. But this entire jungle was the area of that dangerous anaconda. So it was almost impossible for these people to escape from there. Out of fear, they hid behind a big tree. But the anaconda sees them from a distance. As soon as it sees them, it starts moving towards them very fast. After which, everyone starts thinking that now their death is certain, and there is no way to escape. The anaconda opens its huge mouth and starts slapping them. Suddenly, a sharp iron wire is attached to its head, due to which its head separates from the middle. This was the same net that Jeff had laid earlier. And that is how this crimson anaconda ends. People are surprised that they came so close to death and still survived. They keep looking at the corpse of that huge anaconda for a while and then quickly leave the jungle and go to a safe place. With this exciting story ends completely. If you liked this video, then subscribe to the channel and like the video.